to my camera. Okay, ready? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to get this Maid Marian look that I did for my drama. It's a super glam look, so very heavy and out there, so kind of good for any party you're going to or prom if you're going for a really heavy look. So yeah, continue watching to figure out how to get this look. So I already put on my Professional by Benefit and Maybelline just to get rid of some redness and undertones. But now I'm going to use Rimmel Lasting Finish, which is a very high coverage foundation, and Born This Way just for the color. I've been using, for this look, since it was a stage performance, I used a very heavy foundation just to give a really good flawless effect. And you don't need a bunch, you need enough to cover because we will be contouring. And I've really been enjoying using this Real Techniques stippling brush to apply my foundation. It just covers really well, and I usually go in with the Beauty Blender, which we'll do in a second. I'm blending it out, and I'm definitely having a very bad skin day. I went to school today with no makeup, and then I think the heat broke me out. I've been having a really good skin routine, but whenever I get into the sun and the heat, my skin just like throws up, so that's a good analogy, right?
Is that even possible?
Yes. It is very possible. Now I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring palette. Now with this specific contouring palette, it is very heavy and not much of a blending contour. So if you're wanting something that you can blend, this is not something for you. This is a heavy look. I'm going to be taking the lightest shade to highlight underneath. And because you are contouring, it's just putting the color so that they stay. Like, you'll have to pat it in. If you smudge it around, for me personally, my skin starts turning red. It gets irritated from it because it is heavy and it sticks. Like when you're feeling it, it's a sticky kind of coverage because it's heavy and it doesn't want to move. So I'm just putting this underneath to highlight on the tip of my nose and on my chin. And I'm basically just kind of recreating what I did for the play that I was in. It's Maid Marian. Oh. See, it doesn't move much. It pretty much stays where you put it. So if you don't want a super heavy contour, this is not the palette for you. Something like stage makeup, this is something I would definitely go for. I'm taking this middle brown shade and I'm just dabbing a little bit because this is very heavy. Lightly putting that there because I don't want to do I didn't do a super heavy contour because one, it wasn't like an actual stage. If it was like an actual stage with actual real like lights, I would have gone a lot heavier, but because it was just like church stage lights, I was like I'll go pretty light on the contouring. But I'm gonna be taking this brush and kind of blending it out. See, it doesn't move, it really sticks there. Now I'm taking Maybelline the Master Fix, their translucent powder. I think it really sets everything. So I'm kind of going now in with like all my powder contouring, which really helps the look. And I feel like after an hour of just like all this kind of settling, it looks really good. I feel like it looks like kind of crazy when I like first start, you know? But then like an hour later, it's like, wow. Wow! Is it going? Next I'm taking my trusty and my most favorite Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm going to be putting this all over my face. I'm just getting super like excited right now for life. Now we're taking Hoola by Benefit, my trusty friend.
Oh crap!
I'm going to be taking this and putting it on.
You didn't say what it was!
We already did, we can edit it, it'll be funny. Taking this and putting it on my TikTok also. I'm so sorry. I just yelled at her. She's crying. Contour our forehead. Get rid of that double chin. Get this dead jaw. Yeah. Eyebrows. Now I'm taking her Bottom by Benefit to give me some blushy treats to highlight. I'm using Stay On Straight by Benefit to prime my eyes. I got this recently and I really like it because it's a cheaper version of Air Patrol, but Air Patrol is still a lot better and stronger. For eyes, we're going to be using Morphe 35K palette. It looks like this. It is my favorite palette, even though I say that about every palette. So we're going to do a super glam look. So kind of how I created this. I kind of used an edge of like one of the browns and I just kind of made an outline of how high I want it to go to give super definitions, and then I blended it out. I'm going to be taking this brown to create the outside of the eye, the shape of it. So I'm not going to be blending it out yet, I'm just giving a shape to it. And I'm making it so that it goes up to the end of my eyebrow. Now I'm taking the shade right next to it and I'm going to start filling it in. All these colors are going to make it warmer and more of a deeper tone. You don't have to go super heavy yet because it's just building up the eye. I'm taking this shade right underneath. I'm going to keep blending that out. And this is where it starts to get darker. Now I'm going to be taking these two shimmery shades. These are super pigmented. And I'm just kind of mixing them together and then putting it all over the lid. And just patting it on. Don't try to sweep too much, just try to pat it on because it is super high pigmented. You don't need that much of it. Now I'm going to be taking this super white and then highlighting underneath to just give a super pizzazz look. And this is where the really big highlight kind of comes out. And we're going to also take the tip of this one and put it into the inner crease. Now I'm just going to be blending everything out just to give it a softer look, but still keeping that shape, but just so everything can kind of blend together. Eyebrows, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Define a Line. This is my favorite right now. I just kind of outlined it very lightly with it. And since this was stage makeup, I went pretty darn heavy with eyebrows, you know, because eyebrows don't flake. Next, I'm going to be taking Revlon Color Stay for eyeliner, and I'll be doing a pretty dramatic look. So yeah. Next, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is probably my favorite drugstore mascara. I really have been enjoying this. I think it's definitely a dupe for Benefit's They're Real. Or no, they're Roller Lash. Sorry, I always get those so confused. So if you like Roller Lash, this is definitely a dupe for that. Especially if you like curl the lashes. It's going. And I'm taking the Better Than 6 mascara by Too Faced. And I really just like this because it's my favorite mascara in the world. And I don't have balls with me right now, so I'm making it as luscious as we can. When I was doing the play, I paired this with Adele lashes, which you can get at the drugstore for like $8 for like a 2-pack. And I got some Revlon glue, which is my favorite for false lashes. I'm now taking the Rimmel Kate, their new line of the Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks in the color 42, and putting this all over. Then taking the NYX Lingerie collection in the color Baby Doll. I'm going to be putting this all over the lips. And this one you have to make sure you really open up your mouth because it does create lines when it dries. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment on what you want to see next. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Or after the play, everyone's like, wow. And I'm just like, you know.